Alright, welcome to back alley edition of today's video. I'm out doing video and people just keep walking in my way. I guess that's what happens when you try to do the video at the end of the day, is people seem to just want to... Actually, the last one was great because we had the dude dancing, which is very cool. So what I decided to do is take it to the back alley, you know? But it's actually a pretty back alley, surprisingly. There's some stuff around here. Anyways, speaking of alleys, an interesting thing that a lot of people tend to overlook is when they get into, especially tax lien and deed investing, is they fail to start to look at the properties within their own area. And there could be a lot of opportunity right in your backyard. It doesn't matter if, say, your county doesn't do tax lien or tax deed sales. Still go and get the list and even get the pre-foreclosure list, because it's a great idea to start just getting a pulse on your own neighborhood, right? There seems to be this misconception with people. It's like, oh, I don't have tax liens, or I don't do they don't have them here. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't be not checking out what's in your local area. I see that a lot, actually. People just give up. It's like, oh, I don't have tax deeds here, so I don't do anything. It doesn't matter. This is a game of real estate overall, and you need to always be kind of like building that skill and sharpening it, which is funny because everybody's always kind of looking for that the magic bullet, which, as we know, does not exist. So what I want you to do is just take some time and go on to like Zillow.com, or what's the other one, like Trulia, and first get an idea of what things are going for within your city. Just finding simple market values, finding what things are selling for, what's the market doing. Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it going to the side, round and round? So get familiar with that. And then when you go, say you want to go to a tax sale in a different city that you're not in, you'll have an idea on how to get a pulse on it. And you know, this stuff takes a little bit of time, but it doesn't take near the time of doing a lifetime or a job for all of your life that you don't like. Oh, we have a car coming. Let's try not to get hit today. Everybody wants to be in the video. Here we go, we'll hide here while the car comes by. This guy's going real slow. Let's wave. It's interesting that we live in this world now where, like, you see somebody walking around with a camera talking to it, and like it's not a huge deal, except for Dancing Man that wanted to be in the video. But I remember when I used to see people walking around with the stupid selfie sticks, and I was like, man, that guy's an idiot. Like, walking around with a stupid stick. Here I am, my stupid stick, but making great videos. It's actually not really a stupid stick. It's like a $500–600 stick that allows me to float and do cool stuff. That was a little choppy though. But yeah, so basically, if you're not spending at least 30–40 minutes a day on your real estate, you're not going to get there. Or 2 hours every other day. This stuff needs to become a habit. I really hate this conception that people have when they get into real estate, that is, oh, I'm going to do 1 day a week. I'm going to really focus on this. And when you think of like anything you've ever gotten good at, you had to actually apply yourself and spend some time doing it. There's a huge misconception in real estate for some reason. I think it's because of all the shitty marketing out there that's like, hey, 24 hours or less, you'll have $1 million. We've all seen that. And I think when I was like 20, I really loved buying into that stuff because, you know, it's such a great feeling to be involved in a multi-level marketing thing that you don't know is a scam, but it starts you thinking of how you're going to spend those millions of dollars because you were the, you know, the first one in this groundbreaking multi-level marketing campaign. It's really interesting. A little bit of a rant there. And so what I was saying there is get some comparables in your area, start to find out what the market's doing, and start there. Pull the list from the county. most of you guys know what you need to do to get started. And we'll be reinforcing that lots and talking about all sorts of fun stuff. So once again, live event coming up. Come join us in LA. Subscribe to the old YouTube channel if you want. We'll see you in the next video.